Okay, darn it. Okay. Mama, you got this. Hold on. Mama, you do. Mama, you got this. You do. Trust in your body. It knows what to do. I somehow short-circuited the Boss Logic connection, and I think it's because I turned the piano off. So you all can hear me fine. You heard me. Okay. Oh, man. I had to end the stream and then start it right back. Like there's a little glitch. But my piano is really mad at me right now. And so I have the Boss open right now. I had to restart the Boss. I might have to restart Logic Pro. I'm not sure. I mean, I can just read you the story. The Yeti is not as good of a sound quality as the rest. It's working. But you couldn't hear the piano, could you? If you can hear the piano, that changes things. Oh, okay. So if you're like new here, I probably lost a lot of people from the from me having to restart it. Bummer, dude. Let's see. Old version. Nope, not old version. Anyways, I've had to redo a lot of things. That's the old version. I don't want the old version. Let's try the new one. Matzi made me a new starter. Okay, hold up. Okay. Oh man, there's that crazy delay though. I might have to just go on the Yeti tonight or, okay, I got it. I know what we're going to do. Here and take off this. Okay, friends, I think I got it. I think I figured it out. Maybe. You're still here for me. Thank you. If I open this up, you all can hear it. You can hear this, but now I can't. Why can't I hear it? Oh, right there. Okay. The delay's back. But everything else is okay. So, wait. Now the delay's still there. All right, friends. There's like so many tech things, but it's better. I'm so sorry for that. If I just gave you like some major panic, I'm really sorry about that as well. Something happened with my little connection here on the Yeti, and it short-circuited everything, and I stopped the stream and I opened it back up. So there's a hiccup, and I'm sorry if I lost people on there. I'm still here. That was real life problem solving skills, but what I will tell you, thank you, Dark, for saying that you're still here. And hi, Kitty. Hello, you beautiful soul. I did not break into a panic sweat, which is what I do. Chefs rarely cook, they manage cooks. That's good to know. Base is back from driving bad, home but lurking. Okay, so everyone can hear me okay now? I did something. Don't touch this, Liz. As long as we can hear it. Okay, so. Oh, hello, piano. You should be working. There it is. Okay. Ooh. And are we bending those over here? You are special if you make me... that's true. That would be really cool. All right, take 2. I'm still going to read that story for you, Fart. Fart, the kids must have gone to bed. There's a very special human being in the space. Do you all know Orabu? Orabu is a happily married, wonderful person, and an artist at that. Orabu, how are you, beautiful thing? Lisa, you were listening to some of my songs. I Got You, Baby Girls, one of your favorite. Oh, thank you. That's the song that I wrote for my beautiful babes. 100% I will allow I Got You, Baby Girl. Okay, so now we go into the big red balloon. like it. Here goes. No! No drums. No drums. How are you, Orabu? How are you? So I'm going to like make a little song in the background here, and then I'm going to read you the bedtime story that Fart redeemed. This is super fun. I love this. All right, we've got the little background song going. The song is called Big Umbrella. Oh, this is a redeem, by the way, if you just got here. Fart redeemed, read us a bedtime story. So I just compose a little song, and then I read you the song. Big Umbrella by Amy June Bates and her daughter, Juniper. By the front door, there's an umbrella. I love these illustrations. It's big. It is a big, friendly umbrella. It likes to help. It likes to spread its arms wide. Give shelter. Oh, it loves to give shelter. It loves to gather people in. It doesn't matter if you are tall or hairy or plaid. It doesn't matter how many legs you have. Some people worry there won't be enough room under the big umbrella. I love that there's like a queen or something from Victorian times in the back. But the amazing thing is, there is. There's always room. And I love the portrayal of what family and what love is on this final page. The end. There's our story redeemed. Fart, we're wrapping this up to give to a friend for their child for his birthday's coming up. So I'm so glad I held on to it long enough to read that. Isn't that a gorgeous book? I hope Fart's here. Oh no. Oh, good, you are here, Fart. I want to open up my pop-up book on Christmas when you were 6, right? It's those kind of things. Right, Fart? I love that book. The illustrations in themselves, and we'll go there. Do you see the ducks? Well, I think they're chicks, actually, just to be clear. So, I mean, this is cluster duck friendly. Just saying. The big umbrella. I liked that little composition, too. That worked really well with it. Sending love and good vibes your way because Chef Andy had a poopy day. It's true. Chef Andy did, and I'm sorry, Chef Andy, for that. Trip is still there. Did you find the front door, Trip? Just saying. Right? So ducky. Popcorn. I have to tell you, Popcorn. Oh, by the way, Nathaniel, thanks for following me. Popcorn, I'm so looking forward to making homemade popcorn. Just the kernels and a little bit of olive oil. Some fresh sea salt after the stream. So when we raid, you can be like, Liz is making popcorn right now. Doesn't matter what time of the night. I'm going to make homemade popcorn. It's because I love popcorn from the bag, but there's so many preservatives that it's like, no, I'm just going to make my own. Wait, Lise, you're writing a book too for kids? Oh, okay. Everyone, say a good luck word for Trip because Trip really needs to find the front door. It's not really an inside joke, but it's becoming an inside joke really quickly. Next time you're in the area, you'll do an in-person recon. Okay, wait, hold on, Trip. We gotta look. Sorry, friends. We are looking at Owami, the restaurant in Minneapolis right now. And as we look at Owami, we're trying to figure out how do you get to the front door of Owami. I'm going to go ahead and also look at the pictures because there should be like what, website directions? I mean, I would think a website would have the front door on it. Wow, the website's amazing. Yes, I definitely bought this cookbook for my mom. They have a menu. Oh my gosh, the food looks amazing. Decolonized ingredients. Sacred land. Menu. It says find us on foot. If you're walking, you'll find us off the River Walk at the west edge of the Mill Ruins Park. So that means it's facing the river. You'd have to go on that tiny road on 4 wheels. There's pay parking meters throughout the area. Off-street and driving directions. Wait, hold up. If there is... Oh, come on. Weird. I mean, hold up. We gotta find this. Stone Arch parking lot. Okay, that's great, but we want Owami. Now I'm obsessed. Sorry, friends. You just have to deal with this the person who's obsessed. Now I'm gonna drag the little yellow guy, and I'm gonna drop the little yellow dude right by Owami. Oh! Okay, wait, hold up. Trip, do you have to walk into the abandoned ruins of the park to then get into the restaurant? Because this might be the one. Remember how there were outdoor... Oh, maybe I could perform there. I could bring the band there. There was... Okay, so along the Mississippi River in Minneapolis, there's a bunch of flour mills, and they're abandoned. Some of them had fires, and like when flour catches fire, woof, went up. And so they saved this beautiful cobblestone, like the walls of one that has been abandoned and completely torn down. And then behind it is Mill City Museum. But it could be the restaurant inside of there. I could bike there too. Or I could bus there. It's a beautiful part of town. Sorry, friends. We are just having a lot of fun. You'll be nearby next week, if not sooner. See, it looks like it's a part of the post office building. Oh, right? That's what I'm thinking. I could be wrong, though. But we won't need a door, says Official Popcorn Heroes. Rome, you could bike there. It would just take you a really long time. Really, really long time. I won't need a door, though. Why won't I need a door, Popcorn? I missed something. Popcorn has been saying something, and I don't need a door. Why don't I need a door to go to a restaurant? I need to go through the door to get to the restaurant. But it is outdoor eating, so maybe if I just make it to the patio, then I don't have to go through any door. But then if I have to use the restroom, then I definitely have to use the door. Okay, Rome says they got way too much of a laugh out of their inability to bike. What takes 2 hours to drive? Okay. I still don't know where the door is, I'll be honest. We love this restaurant, we just can't find the door to the restaurant. So we'll figure this out. Where's the door? Welcome to my stream. I don't know. Yeah, we should do last call. What? It's already 11:30. Hey bees, we've made you wait for way too long because I apparently don't know how to work technology and I do know how to break things. We have clarified the fact that Liz can break things pretty easily. Now my iCloud drive is panicking. Should we be worried about this? I'm not going to. All right, bees, are you still there or have you just given up on me because I'm about to give up on myself? I'll be honest. Leave extra time to find said door. The door is at the Chamber of Secrets. No, lurk away, lovely, lovely Oraboo. Thanks for coming in and spreading some kindness. I hope your art is going well. I hope your wifey's well. Paging bees and paging. Oh, we have another page to make. We can also page bad. Yes. Lise, you can break things really well too. Bees accidentally fell asleep. Okay. We can also page bad. I'm just going to say page bad. Paging bad. Wait, I said that wrong. Page at bad. There we go. Bad's alive. So while we wait for bees, you just need to tell us that you're awake still. And then I will gladly sing for you. But in the meantime, I cannot answer riddles. You give me a riddle and I panic. Like, I legit panic. Okay, House of the Rising Sun for bad, because bad got home. I love this relationship between KR and bad, by the way. Was it KR that drove bad home? Popcorn? Popcorn, are you KR? Now I'm just getting confused. Welcome in, Beansu? I have been quite confused in this stream. I don't know how to find the door, people. The official Popcorn, definitely leave extra time for riddle answering. Yes. It was base. Ah, Popcorn is base. Thank you. If anyone is confused watching this, yeah, sorry. Oh, that's a good one, Lise. That's a really good one. All right, I'm doing House of the Rising Sun. I'm doing House for bad. I'm just calling you bad. How do I say your last part of your name, bad? And I feel like I just want to be weird with it. Yeah. And not that beat. Nope. We're gonna get there though. Oh, I kind of like that one. Oh, it is Christian. Oh, I was wondering that, but then I was like, no, it's not that, Liz. Don't even say that. Here goes. Ooh, panning. That was weird. I'm fine. We're good over here. awesome. It's off tune. So now I have to find out what's off tune. Which one? I think it's probably the worst part is, I think it's probably my banjolele. But I'm too far in this. We gotta keep going. Are you sick of this yet? Okay, cool beans. And then we just have to go over here. Oh, yeah, that's what we needed. More recorder, MotziBot? Oh, yes, lots of recorder. Bad Christian, long shot here. It's not a Thrill Kill Cult reference, is it? Ah, that's good to know. Okay, here goes. That sounded better. That's just a subby bass. Awesome. Not the best, but it totally works. What else do we need in here? Ah, we got this. One more. Organ. Of course we need an organ. Ba, 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 ba. A wedding or a vintage movie. What? We have to check that out. Just totally makes sense. Yes. There's a house in New Orleans. They call it the Rising Sun. And it's been the ruin of many poor boy. And my God, I know I won. My mother was a tailor. She sewed my new blue jeans. My father was a gambling man down in New Orleans. Now the only thing a gambler needs is a suitcase and a trunk. The only time he's satisfied is when he's on the drum. While mother, tell your children not to do what I have done, and spend your lives in sin and misery in the house of the rising sun. I got one foot on the platform, the other foot on the train. I'm going back to New Orleans to wear that ball and chain. Well, there is a house in New Orleans. They call it the Rising Sun. And it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. And my God, I know I'm one. That's fun. There's some conversations happening around this. Oh my gosh. The dead bug from Wednesday is still there, by the way. Okay, just to catch up over here. The most wonderful time of the year. Oh my goodness. Bean, thank you for following, by the way. More recorder. No, the recorder just didn't work, and that's fine. It happens sometimes. Trip, sadly, no, I got the name from your dad because he told me if he could have, he would have named you that. Oh, bad, Christian. You know what? Bad. I have been named that a few times. I love my dad. I have a great relationship with my dad. So this is not from my dad, but I'm a pastor's daughter. My grandparents, both of them were pastors, and my uncle's a pastor, and I was supposed to be a music pastor bad. And I did all the fire and brimstone in high school. And I mean, I was really good at what I did. And I mean, I do believe in a good life, right? But in college and after college, I realized that if I was to have my own faith, if I was to have my own faith in humanity, I needed to experience it myself and not just like follow in the coattails of my parents. And so I went out to explore life, and I tried many different religions, spiritualities, until I kind of came into my own. And that name was tossed upon me from some of my high school friends. Like, ooh, she is too far extreme. And the funny thing is, like, I've come back pretty much a Buddhist Christian who's very, very open-ended. I don't believe in half the things that are kind of preached at people, because I believe that whatever deity is above us, hopefully something is more in control of humanity than humans themselves, because we're pretty bad at it. But it's guided by love more than anything else. And so I'm really sorry that that was put upon you in such a negative way as well, because I think you're pretty awesome. I'm glad you're here. Their very weird band, says Trip. Not family friendly. And bad, you're fine with bad. You're fine with not family friendly. This is, in this space, a family friendly space, though. So there, that's my little story for you, bad. Almost 2 a.m. says Lise, but it doesn't matter. No, Lise, go to bed, friend. You don't have school tomorrow, though. Another friend earlier, another person jumped onto chat and said that they are. Was it base? Did you say that you're done with school for the semester? Congrats if that was the case. I know somebody said it. Wasn't trying to lock you out. It looks like you hit the request time limit, so the bot doesn't let you add more. What? It's also last call because it's getting late. I have a weekend of gardening. Oh my goodness, in a full queue. Bees! Oh no, bees! I'm so sorry. I think we missed bees because I had the whole tech stuff happening. Ah! Well, how about I sing it and I'll just tell them that it's there. Well, I'll bring it back. Bees, if you come back. You're going to disobey me? Honestly, it's not the kind of parent I am. I mean, we talk about respect, but don't you worry. Least wants this one. So I want to do that one. Hey, Dark, are you still here too? I'm going to page. I was about to shout out. I do want to shout out Dark, but Dark, let us know. Nope, I did that wrong. I'm bad at this game. There, is that better? Paging Dark. I will do yours, my sunshine, next. How's that? I had to trim my nails down. Okay, good. Dark, we'll do yours after this one for Lise. You are my sunshine. We can actually swap my song with all. Oh, okay, Popcorn, I can't. I had to take that song off my queue because the song has oppressive ties, and I just learned that this past week. So I'm going to keep your song, and All the Pretty Little Horses has to be taken off my song queue. Historically, I felt as if I had learned that it was a lullaby. It was a gorgeous lullaby. But it turns out a slave was forced to watch children, and they sang this song to calm them down. It's like When You Wake You In, of everything that you want, but the source of it still being oppression means that I don't feel comfortable singing it. Part of my job as a music educator, I feel, is that I need to do more work researching the songs and their origins, especially a lot of American folk songs. If they came from slavery and they were about slaves singing to masters' children or whatever else, I can't in my right mind do that. So I'm sorry, I just learned that as well. You're a non-binary person of color, Popcorn. Okay, thank you. Thank you for telling me that too, because that helps give me more context. I am working on diversity, equity, inclusion work within myself as a white, cisgendered educator, and any microaggressions that I might even be giving without knowing it, that impact versus that intent versus impact. Firsthand say that slavery when you were little was way too prevalent. Thank you for saying that. Well, and I will say, I will, I hear you, and I'm glad that you said that. I remember looking at history books of just how it was kind of glossed over. Like, it's like, we had this, but now we're done and it's all better. It's like, no, our country's pretty dang racist. And that was an absolutely terrible thing that we need to address in a different way. So, my daughter and I, read through Stamped, which was the history of racism in the United States, written for kids. And it just gave a very, I thought it was a wonderful way to share those facts. Bad. I love this song and thank you for your story and message. You've got the most part gotten over the comments from your parents. Doesn't hurt anymore, but you do look forward to where your spirituality could grow into. Bad. I wish the same upon you. I think that every person, every young adult transitions at some point when they start to make their own decisions. And of course, they were guided and they were influenced by their parents' decision. And hopefully, there's some good parenting happening, right? In my case, I had fabulous parents, but I cannot have their spirituality because that's theirs. And so, if I'm more authentically me, I just live better. 100% Black Lives Matter. 100%. We did have an atrocity happen. We did have an atrocity happen in the Twin Cities. And it brought out some truths that also were glossed over. There's an amazing documentary about redlining. We had a really thriving Black community right between in St. Paul. And it was quite literally paved over to make one of our major highways. And it was not talked about. Oh, George Floyd was 100% the atrocity that happened 2 years ago. But prior to that, there was already a history of racism, and it was never talked about. It was never correct trip, multiple atrocities, way more than just George Floyd. And I am learning to open my eyes wider to say, oh, because we're in Minnesota and we're a northern state, we are not racist, or everybody's racist. I am very racist, and I'm still finding my own roots in that and trying to weed them out and call it out, call myself into these conversations and keep myself humble with that, because of the way that I was raised, which was to be like, well, we're in the North, like that stuff doesn't exist anymore. Well, 100% still does exist. Multiple atrocities over multiple years. And so I thank you so much, Base, for talking so openly with me. I am still learning a lot, and I don't want to put that burden upon you. I want to take that on for myself of calling myself out. You've been scared of police and stuff for quite some time. You go everywhere with friends. I look forward to a day, which I hope is sooner rather than later, where you feel so safe to completely be yourself and not have to rely on your friends because you feel so safe. And I know that time is right now, and I'm trying to continue to address it within myself, within our family, within our neighborhood, with my students, calling things out. Oh no, my daughter's crying. My husband's got it. But I think what's hard is it's hard for me to talk about racism because I was raised in a community where we didn't talk about it. It was like, don't talk about it. And I've said this before. In middle school, we had a class literally called Dealing with Diversity. It's like, what's there to deal with? Let's talk about and celebrate diversity. And let's also talk about the atrocities that have been happening as well. Yeah. Together, we're going to a brand new home far across the river. Do you hear freedom calling? Thank you, Base. I make her words mine. Hope you feel safe someday when people realize how bad this is. Well, no, we need to call it out. We need to root it out, and we need to fix it. And the onus is on, honestly, it's on white Americans to fix it. And it should be the white Americans protesting, saying we need to fix this, we need to call it, because that is where the root of the racism is. Yeah, I'm still thinking through it. So if I'm saying something that is painful, I own that. But I'm also still working through that process within myself. So you get to hear me kind of process my own words too. Definitely not perfect over here. You are my sunshine for Elise. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do the gentle version. Bass, I just want to say thank you again for being so open. And I'm really hoping that my daughter, who's screaming upstairs, calms down, because she should be asleep. It's midnight. Now I tune it. Okay, so Bass, otherwise known as Popcorn Heroes, and I'm wanting, wait, you're KR, you're not Bass. I thought you were KR, but then I got really confused. I'm sorry. Bass drove bad home. KR is Popcorn. KR said, you blame no one. Honestly, you choose what Dr. King would have done and hold no anger or disdain. I remember how you said that quote last week about not confronting with anger, but confronting with shared humanity. I agree. But there are some times where I just have to be kind of loud. Instead, right, Kitty? Instead, white people are trying to make teaching critical race theory illegal. I know. That's why I'm going to continue to be myself and stream on larger venues like Twitch, because we need ears to the ground. We need voices that are loud, and just continue to be like, no, this country was founded on racism, stealing land and racism. This is what the United States really was. But now this is way too low at the capo. I was just having a lot of fun. Yep, we have done some protests as well over here. It's been a little harder with younger children. Oh, I love New Soul. I wonder if I should switch out one. There it is. There it is. Da, 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 da. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, bum, 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 bum. Do, do, do. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Target Songs! You are my sunshine on banjo, because, you know. The other night, dear, while I was sleeping, I dreamt I held you in my arms. And when I woke, dear, you were right there, dear. So I held you tight and I smiled. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. I had to really think because I trimmed my banjo nail. It was getting way too long and I was scratching my kids. But then it like made a difference. Targus! Welcome in, Composy in the house. Targus, how was your stream tonight? Hey, Astral Akela, thank you so much for following me tonight. Ha, Lise. Thank you for saying that. You're very kind. Welcome on in. I have a few more songs to sing, but Targus, if you want me to sneak in a new song for you. Oh, Peaceful Warrior was back on the banjo. What am I doing? There's 2 banjo songs in a row. If I can sing for you, I'd love to. Please tell me how your stream was. Kiara, I'm so sorry that that ever happened to you. We've been talking about battling racism in here. Like, we've been talking about some really good things. Welcome in, Targus' friends. I'm Liz. I'm a teacher by day, music teacher, and I'm a singer-songwriter, and I just released my debut album. And it is on Spotify officially, so if you do ! Spotify and you have an account, you can come find me. It's a pretty fun place to be. Da, 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 da. There it is. Sorry, I did retune it. So the next song, the lyrics are not mine. They are Dark Natives. And Dark's in chat. Nice to see you too, and thanks for the raid. You always have the funnest streams. Like, we've been talking about vibes. Excuse me. I'm getting over a cold. Friend, yours are impeccable. Seriously, everyone, please go follow Targus. You will be so happy that you just did, too. I wonder if my flute playing woke up the daughter. It was kind of loud. Almost there. You missed it. Sunday night, I played banjo in a bar. It was awesome. I had a lot of fun. Thank you! Wait, how do I say your name? Pastalusi? Pastalusi? Alright, so KR said, no worries, I managed to get at least 10 more protesters out of the way of random tear gas. Okay, that's good to know. And Dark, you feel that not all gatherings are necessarily protests as much as opportunities to teach. If we use these situations efficiently, we can help nurture alliances. Ooh, Dark. That was gorgeous. So, Dark Native is an indigenous streamer who streams indigenous musicians and also teaches us a lot. I have learned so much about the boarding schools. I've learned about missing and murdered indigenous women. I have learned a lot of historical facts as well as amazing musicians. And he wrote these lyrics and he sent them over to me and he said, hey, what would you do with this? And first of all, I was super, super honored. And he is collecting musicians from around the world, literally around the world. And he gives us free reign. He just says, go. And I was like, well, I'm indie folk, so I'm going to make it indie folk. Yes, good, but with German pronunciation. Like, if you like, my man gave me this name and we are Germans. Oh, so I'm saying it with a French. Pustalusi. Man, I'm killing it. Sorry. I'm so glad you're here, though. Yesterday by the Beatles. Let's do it. Rome, can we put that in there? Thank you so much. Andy says public education with your words is way stronger than most semi-angry protests. Yeah, I think education and having those conversations. So speaking of, this is a perfect segue into the next song. The lyrics are Darks, and I played with it. Puccia Lucy, Puccia Lucy. That sounds Italian, doesn't it? This is Peaceful Warrior. ready for the next one. You have your guitar out. This is G, D, A, D, so. It's like a D. But there's an implied D minor, but there's actually... I actually don't know if I ever play. I never tonicize it. Oh, this is wild. Sorry, we're having a little music theory moment over here. It's in D. I think I imply D minor, though. You love French. Okay, because I'm like, now I'm going Italian. I'm done. Peaceful Warrior, Trip, play along. My name's Compo. It's D minor. Because that fifth string. My name's Composy, and I'm at war for peace. All senseless attacks I see must cease. What am I doing here, and what do I want to say? Is that this world's gotta change its way. Gonna battle for the red, white, yellow, and black. Gonna fight for the ones who can't fight back. And I'm talking about the creatures from the water to the sky, about the creatures from the truth to the lies. Gonna make my stand with my paper and a pen. Wanna argue that, go back to bed again. Gonna, 'cause you never gonna win against what I stand for. So sit down and listen as I give my grand tour. I'm gonna target corruption in our government, target the poison in our environment. I'm gonna target injustice to the people. I'm gonna hit every target or I won't keep still. Gonna battle the battle of all battles, shake up the cage until it rattles. 'Cause you're never gonna get rid of me, not until the problems of the world are cut at the knee. Know what I'm saying? Let me spit this out one more time. My message isn't mine. My name's Composy, and I'm at war for peace. All senseless attacks I see must cease. I'm gonna fight for the red, white, yellow, and black. Fight for the ones who can't fight back. So let's keep passing around our information. Improve this planet through education. Somebody's got to make the people aware. Somebody's got to make everybody care. So pass my message on if you dare. And whether it's mine or yours, we all got to share, because there's more power in one person's voice than all the weapons of military voice. So with voices we can shout out loud. We're part of the human race and we are proud. You don't have to be a master of science to know we need to make a worldwide alliance in order to approach the corporations. Let's ask some people for insubordination when they bring what's happening to our waters and the disease spreading through our slaughters. About the government officials right behind them, backdoor handshakes and verbal deals that bind them. We've seen the world can be devastated through the actions of people with their minds of hatred. There's no getting through a war without losses. Lenin, King, and Gandhi are symbolic crosses. Speakers of the past inspire speakers of the future. Try to heal the world with metaphorical suture. My name's Composy, and I'm at war for peace. All senseless attacks I see must cease, but I won't be able to move this world all alone. Remember, this is also your home, so if I put my voice in your voice, we shout together. People gonna hear us and things are gonna get better. Tonight, peace. Tonight, peace. Tonight, peace. Jill, Targus, Corey. Oh my goodness. There are some really, really fun people here tonight. I have been raided by some fabulous human beings. Targus was raiding me again. A second raid. Yes, I just heard about this. Good night, Andy. I'm so glad to see you. I'm going to say congratulations on your change. I do hope that it leads to some good things. Lise, you're welcome. But are you going to bed? You are officially going to bed, Lise. Good night, dear Lise. Good night, dear Lise. I'm playing the organ for you because I forgot to switch it to the piano. But good night. I hope that you have a fabulous weekend ahead. Good night, Lise. I feel like I should be singing Take Me Out to the Ball Game after that. Good night, Lise. You couldn't go to sleep yet before giving me some fabulous messages. Thank you, Lise. I do hope to hear from you soon, and I'm very glad you were here. Now go to bed. I know, church organ. It was from the House of the Rising Sun. KR, that really threw us in. This is for Targus. Hey, Corey, I'm kind of slowly wrapping it up, but if I can sing for you too, I'd love to. Thank you for the raid. Yes. Targus and Corey, you clearly know each other, correct? Okay, so KR, I'm apparently everybody's mom tonight. So if you need a mom, I will gladly be your mom. I am Liz, otherwise known as your mom. Yesterday. Oh my gosh. What a beautiful. Why are you crying, Lise? Don't cry. It's a good place around here. And I'll sing you more Take Me Out of the Ball Game if you start crying. It's true. I'm going to sing the Beatles for Targus if Ultimate Guitar lets me click on the song. What's up, Ultimate? Bop, bop, bop. There it goes. I don't know why it was doing that to me. Ooh, I like that. I love that so much. I'm just going to check my intonation. And then I will sing for beautiful Targus. Corey, if you would like, I'd love to sing for you, but there's no pressure. I know that when I raid, I'm like, I'm going to bed, or like tonight, I'm totally going to make some popcorn by Scratch. Super cool, Scratch olive oil and sea salt popcorn. Provided my toddler's not screaming. I think she's back to being asleep. What? Targus, you gifted a sub to Corey. Thank you for doing that. That's really kind. And Jill is here. Thank you so much, Rome, for shouting out Jill. Another teacher. Another musician. You're an emotional human. Oh, I feel the hug from here, Lise. No, Jill, you are cool. Jill, you're a teacher, right? Am I remembering that correctly? And how are you, Jill? What's the latest? Catch us up. Corey, how are you? Targus, how are you? We got to catch up, we musicians. And how better to catch up than in front of them, in front of the stage. No, stop it. Stop it now. McDoodle, stop it. Hey, are you graduating? Okay, first of all, do you all know this fabulous human being, McDoodle? I adore her so much. Oh my gosh, why are we shouting Bill Nye the Science Guy, KR? You are a teacher. Okay, so Jill, McDoodle is an amazing streamer on Twitch, but she's also studying to become a music teacher. And McDoodle, I had the most beautiful lesson this week. We had some tornadoes and some hail and some crazy windstorms. And my students, you're almost done with your cycle. One more cycle. So is that one more of student teaching? Is TPA student teaching? Just catch me up on the latest acronyms. Oh my gosh, this makes me happy. Oh, good, Jill. Congratulations on almost having summer break. We have 2 more weeks left, but my students came into my classroom this past week, and oh, I understand. Okay, story on Bill Nye afterwards, but they were just like they couldn't learn. They just had to be like, okay, well, this person lost their power, and this person had a window broken, and we all had to be in the basement. So I was like, okay, let's go there in class. And so I was doing free flow movement versus bound flow. So free flow is when you dance and you spin and you move like water coming out of a faucet, versus bound flow, which was move and spin, but then stop yourself and halt and redirect your motion. And it's a wonderful movement principle for my students. So we did free flow, bound flow, tornadoes, and straight line winds and hail. And then we brought it into Rain, Rain, Go in the xylophones. And then I pulled out this beautiful book by Bill Martin Jr. called Listen to the Rain. And I gave them each a hand drum. They turned it upside down. I gave them pebbles, like the pebbles in the bottom of a fish tank. And as I read to them, listen to the rain, which goes through all the different sounds of a rainstorm, the soft to loud, they made the rainstorm with the pebbles on their drums, and some of them were like moving them and swirling them. It was so magical. I just had to share this with another teacher. Okay, 2 more weeks left for Jill too. And McDoodle says, teacher performance assessment. You finished your last video recording today. You did composition with 3rd grade. And then, okay, you've got this, McDoodle. You've got this. Ah, congratulations. It was a wonderful way to do lessons. McDoodle played Songbird. Oh, like Eva Cassidy's Songbird. I love that. Okay, true story. I have danced with Bill Nye. He is part of the swing dance community. And he was an okay lead. That's all I can say. But I got off the dance floor and my husband was like, did you just dance with Bill Nye? I was like, yeah, he asked me to dance. I was like, oh my gosh. So I will carry that one to my grave. All right, so we're going to sing For Targus. There's so many songbirds out there. I like Eva Cassidy's. I got you. Yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away. Now it looks as though they're here to stay. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Suddenly, I'm not half the man I used to be. There's a shadow hanging over me. Oh, yesterday came suddenly. Why she had to go, I don't know. She wouldn't say. I said something wrong. Now I long for yesterday. Yesterday, why she had to go. That was such an easy game to play. Now I need a place to hide away. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Why she had to go, I don't know. She wouldn't say. I said something wrong. Now I long for yesterday. Yesterday, love was such an easy game to play. Now I need a place to hide away. Oh, I believe in yesterday. It's been a long week, I can tell from my voice. I'm guessing you probably know who Anne Murray. Wait, hold up. Do I know Anne Murray? This is the question. But if I listen to an Anne Murray, will I know Anne Murray? Bo, bo, bo. Hey, Corey, can I sing for you? Gibson! Anne Murray has some pretty awesome hair. I will say that much. The greatest hits of Anne Murray. I'm going there. I'm diving down. But first, an advertisement. Oh, thank you. You're welcome, Targus. Gibson is here, another musician. Oh, that made me happy. I don't know. I can't hear anything. There's maybe. I'm going to say maybe I know Anne Murray, but maybe not. You're so welcome. Gibson, how are you doing? I'm just going to say thank you again to Targus and to Corey for the raid. Earlier we had Sashi raid. It's just wonderful to have you all here. That's your heartbreak story. Oh, the yesterday song is your heartbreak. Oh, I'm so sorry. Those heartbreak songs. Oh, it's something you learn from. Okay. Oh, Lise, did Lise go to bed? Wait, are we seriously singing this for UKR? Do I have to sing it? Do I have to sing the most wonderful time of the year, KR? I really don't want to, because it's not winter. If you saw my comment. Oh, okay. Thank you. All right. Is about your ex. Lise is here. Lise, let's do yours next. That was for Targus. Targus, you are so kind. No, Jazz! Jazz is here. You try to sneak in. Do you all know Johnny? Jazz is another musician who sings. They're fabulous. I really like to be on Jazz's stream, and I haven't been on your stream for a while, Jazz. How are you? Okay, I'm going to Get Up Stronger. I wrote this song. It's a bullying song, and I've been bullied in my life. I have been kind of pushed around, and I think, honestly, if the people that I would address, like if I said, hey, I felt bullied by that, they would be shocked. Like, really? Until I played them back their behavior, and they'd be like, oh, you're right, I was kind of pushing you around. So, Jazz, you stopped streaming a while ago, but you've been lurking. Okay, are you feeling more balanced in life? Because I know streaming can take a lot. Oh my gosh, here goes. Lise, this is your request, so I'm going to play this for you as you leave. How's that? This one's been requested like twice a week recently. You push me down, I'll get up stronger, you silence me. I'll get much louder, you spread your lies. I'll rise up higher, this too will pass. You too will pass. I'm so sick of hearing your lies. What's worse is watching people follow you blind. What kind of dystopian reality are we living in? We need a clean break from it. You push me down, I'll get up stronger, you silence me. I'll get much louder, you spread your lies. I'll rise up higher, this too will pass. You too will pass. I'm not going to argue with you anymore. Walk out the door. I hope that my voice will be heard and we can talk after the absurd. You push me down, I'll get up stronger, you silence me. I'll get much louder, you spread your lies. I'll rise up higher, this too will pass. You too will pass. Red! My grandpa always said that you can't pet snakes, so I'll leave you to your own mistakes while I go and vote. You push me down, I'll get up stronger, you silence me. I'll get much louder, you spread your lies. I'll rise up higher, this too will pass. You too will pass. My mama always said that you can't argue stupid, and I hope to see the better in you, kid. But in the meantime, I will smile and say you push us down. We'll get up stronger, you silence us. We'll get much louder, you spread your lies. We'll rise up higher, this too will pass. You too, you push me down. I'll get up stronger, you silence me. I'll get much louder, you spread your lies. I'll rise up higher, this too will pass. You too will pass. I'm going to take a break from performing live just because the numbers right in Minnesota are really, really, really high. But I really want to bring that with my ook to a live performance and just be like, how is the audience going to react? Because basically my performances I get to do now are just like, play a few songs. How do people react? Well, I don't know. I like playing them. Johnny, did you say you had a stalker? Yep. That didn't stop the stalking, so you're contemplating coming back. Jazz, are you feeling protected and safe? Like, have you called the proper authorities? Because that's never okay. Like, never. You're so welcome, Lise, and good night. Good night to you officially. I love you too, Lise, my daughter from far, far away. Wow, says Pustulutsi. Wait, Pustulusi, I'm done. Your bio is suitable to me. You have a master's of education for music in German, but you don't want to work as a teacher in public school. You were stressed. You worked for 6 years. Okay, so similar. I was in charter and then public, and now I'm in private. And I'll say the private life, that sounds weird. I really like working for my private school because I can balance my songwriting with teaching and feel like I get the best of both worlds. Sometimes I feel stretched then, I'll be honest, but that's teaching. I will say in general, I don't have to put up with half the stuff I put up with in public school, but I don't have a union to support me, but I have an administration I believe in. So, there's those. Corey, what? You and some Fleetwood Mac? I'm totally game, Corey. He can't talk words. What just happened? I think we've hit the midnight mark on Liz's time schedule. Yeah, you totally understand. Corey, I was going to ask you, how are you? I do feel very lucky. KR, you hope your story helps others realize that they're not alone. Well, KR, you have been incredibly generous. Oh, yawn. I've been yawning a lot tonight, and I continuously invite the rest of you to yawn with me. Oh! So, Corey, I hope that you have been doing well. Oh no, Jazz. Jazz, if you want to bring this conversation into a whisper or into Discord, we can also continue with that. I'm so sorry. Okay. Okay, good. I'm glad that you're going to feel safe. Composy, you're wonderful. You improv tonight. I do love my school, Kitty. I do. I love my school. They do right by me, so. And my kiddos. I'm good. Corey, I just released my album last week, so I am, is wild. I mean, I feel like I just got off of like a tornado, and then quite literally tornadoes hit, so we're good around here. Let's go for it. And I'm going to keep it. It's really exciting. Last week was ridiculous. I didn't sleep for like 90 hours, it seemed. Oh, I like that. Corey's an amazing musician. You both are. Targus and Corey, you are both like phenomenal. Have you ever collabed, the two of you together? I'm just curious. KR says here in Kansas we had somewhat severe storms last night. Okay, so we had it 2 nights ago. And then last night just kind of passed by us. One big boom, and that was it. Oh, another yawn. Here it comes. Oh, those yawns, friends. Pustaluzzi, you're pregnant, is Ray. You have Ray's stuff. See, Hoover? Good company. I love Ray. We love Ray here. You're pregnant with your 3rd child. You want to start a new education as a general educator for humans from 2 to 25 years old. Okay, Pustaluzzi, I have 3 kids too, so you are in good company. I'm so glad to have met you tonight. And the 3rd kid was the one that was like, I cannot teach full time, so I'm teaching part time. And I'm able to kind of like have a day and a half off every 6-day rotation. So It's a little wild of a schedule, but it works. And having that balance and making that your focus is really important. Congratulations. 3 children are pretty wild, but yeah, I agree, Kitty, to Jazz that it's stressful. Chani is also Jazz, so that's why I'm saying Jazz. I know, I'm going to yawn again, too. But, like, I haven't yawned for a while. Like, I'm allowing my body to relax a little bit because it's a Friday night. Landslide for Corey. I took my love and I took it down. I climbed a mountain and I turned around. I saw my reflection in the snow-covered hills till the landslide brought me down. Oh, there in the sky, what is love? Can the child within my heart rise above? Can I sail through the changing ocean tides? Can I handle the seasons of my life? I don't know. I don't know. Well, I've been afraid of changing 'cause I build my life around you. But time makes you bolder and children get older, and I'm getting older too. Oh, well, I've been afraid of changing 'cause I built my life around you. But time makes you bolder and children get older, and I'm getting older too. Take my love and take it down. If you climb a mountain and you turn around, and if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, then a landslide will bring you down. And if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, well, a landslide will bring you down. Oh, landslide will bring you down. I forgot even to put the reverb on that one. Gonna turn the brightness down and sleep to the music. Good night, Jazz. Thanks for catching us up, and I do hope for safety for you. I'm glad you're moving in with your significant other and you feel better about that. Wow, rad! Thank you for the 300 bits and Ghost of the Woods. Thank you for your follow. Jazz, Kitty, Can I Sail Through the Ocean Tides? Were you singing along, Pussy Lucy? Targus, Rad Trip. Thank you so much for those beautiful emotes, too. Corey, Fart, Hoover. Hoover, I just think of the vacuum every time I say your name. Is that weird? Are you really wanting this? KR, if you really want this, we will. I did see the redeem, by the way, Jazz. I'm going to redeem the snow. I'm going to sing the weirdest song for you right now. And then I'm going to take it off. I'm going to take this song off the list. Thank you. I felt it. Corey, I think that was one of the most in space songs for the night. Felt good to sing it. I'm feeling super vocally sore. So I'm just like, I can tell it's like, okay, it's the most wonderful time of the year. Am I really singing this? Oh, friends, I'm singing a winter song for you all. Oh, the snow didn't go on. Come on, snow. Oh, the snow is gone, Jazz. See, there's no more snow. All right, here's what we're going to do. KR, we're going to sing the song for you, but I'm going to mess with it. Just because. We're also going to do it the banjolele. Also, just because. And I'm going to mess with the words just because they might not even rhyme just because. The snow went away. The snow knows what time of the year is. Barely, Corey. I swear we had snow 2 weeks ago. I'm pretty sure we did. Halloween is Trip's favorite, right? It's the most wonderful time. Okay, does the wedding pick work? Let's see. The wedding pick doesn't work. Oh no. But I know that we have it there. So some of my buttons aren't working now. My buttons aren't working. I made a pouty face. I'm trying to find it for you. There. There it is. That's me and my mom. Me and my mom? No, that's definitely not my mom. That's my dad. That's He's the dad of my children. I call him daddy during the day. Oh my gosh. It is. It's always snowing at inappropriate times in my area. But I mean, it's Minnesota, so I mean, it's snow. We have snow. Banjolele. I did. I broke everything dark. I have a tendency to do that. It's true. No more snow. Sorry. No snow. Should I find the snow? Oh, fine, people. I don't like this. I know, Pussy Lucy. How are you feeling, by the way? Third pregnancy did me in. I was so tired. I was like, this is my final pregnancy. I'm done. And I love my third kid so much. Don't get me wrong, but she did me in. It's the most wonderful time of the year. And by this I mean spring. With the kids jingle belling and everyone telling you be of good cheer because it's spring. It's the most wonderful time of the year. There's no snow. That's just white fun stuff coming from my ceiling. It's the happiest season of all. Have those holiday greetings and gay happy meetings when friends come to call because it's spring outside, right? It's the happiest season of all. There'll be parties for hosting, marshmallows for toasting because there's a bonfire in our backyard, and caroling out in the... Nope, that is just white stuff. It is definitely not the S word. And by S word, we would never swear in this stream. There'll be scary ghost stories and tales of the glories of Christmases. Nope, springtimes long, long ago. It's the most wonderful time of the year because everything is beautiful and blooming. There'll be much mistletoeing because it's growing, and hearts will be glowing when loved ones are near. It's the most wonderful time of the year. There'll be parties for hosting, marshmallows for toasting, and caroling. Somewhere to go. There'll be scary ghost stories and tales of the glories of Christmases. Long, long... Nope, not Christmases, Liz. It's springtimes long, long ago. It's the most wonderful time of the year. That's all I'm going to give you because I'm done with this song. It's fired. The song is fired, but it's actually kind of fun to sing about it. and just messing with the words. You had 20 one day and snow the next. Oh, Rad, are you in Celsius? 2 weeks ago, we definitely had snow, and yesterday was 90 degrees. Go figure. Today was beautiful 70s. Oh, my belly is hungry. I just got a rumbly tumbly, which means I'm going to go make some homemade popcorn soon. Poos to Lucy, see you later, alligator in a wild crocodile. If you need to go to sleep, I totally understand. You go take care of yourself. Don't take your winter tires till June. Oh no, my winter tires are going to stand until June. I do that. The winter tires go off for June and July and August, and I put them back on in September. It's Minnesota. That's what we do. Minnesota, more like it. Spring 38 years ago was really nice. Thank you. Are you saying that like spring right before I was born was nice? Right before Liz came into the world? I get you, fart. I get you, fart. Wait. Oh, I love that Rome. I love that so much. Look at that. Look at that little. That was my word for squirrel, by the way. Oh no. Because I thought you were there. Okay, it's going to be in the VOD. I'm going to leave the VOD up. So, like, find this time right before it. Okay, what trip? No. I have a little V-dubs, though. My little V-dubs would not survive winter without snow tires. I can tell you from experience because it didn't. And I would get, like, stuck in places. It was pretty bad. Yeah, don't have any faith in our weather here. Nope, snow tires is cheating. No. When you have 3 little ones in the back of your car and you're trying to get home like 3 blocks away and you're stuck in the snow tires are keeping those 3 kids alive. So we're good. It's illegal not to have snow tires there. Oh, wow. Apparently it's 29. See, you're Celsius. What is 29 Celsius in Fahrenheit? Right before you were born, but we were probably, yeah. We're like, we would have been in school together. All right, I'm gonna end with this one because I have actually taught this to my students, and my 3rd graders did the most beautiful modern dance to this. Oh, you're okay. Hot is 29. Okay, so yeah. Okay, thanks, Rad. Thank you to all my Celsius friends. I need to practice that more often. When we sing this for school, though, we're gonna not sing the 3rd verse because the drowning can be a triggering word for young kids. But I love this song. I think I'm just going to sing it straight through. I know that we could have a lot of fun with doing more, but I'll be honest, I'm pretty tired. 21°C is room temperature. Okay, so it was a sauna for you. 84 degrees. I mean, I like warm weather. I don't like that. I don't like 90s though. 90 was too much yesterday. You have a really funny response to that. You're going to put in mod chat. Okay, there you go. 37 is 100. Okay, 29 would be pretty hot then. All right. History's been leaning on me lately. I can feel the future breathing down my neck. And all the things I thought were true when I was young and you were too turned out to be broken. And I don't know what comes next in a world that has decided that it's going to lose its mind. Be more kind, my friends. Try to be more kind. Ooh, They started raising walls around the world now, like hackles raised upon a cornered cat. On the borders in our heads, between the things that can and can't be said, we stopped talking to each other, and there's something wrong with that. So before you go out searching, don't decide at what you'll find. Be more kind, my friends, try to be more kind. You should know you're not alone. Trouble comes and trouble goes. How this ends, nobody knows. So hold on tight when the wind blows. The wind blew both of us to sand and sea, and where the dry land stands is hard to say. As the current drags us by the shore, we can no longer say for sure who's drowning or if they can be saved. But when you're out there floundering like a lighthouse, I will shine. Be more kind, my friends, try to be more kind. Like a beacon reaching out to you and yours for me and mine. Be more kind, my friends, try to be more kind. In a world that has decided that it's going to lose its mind, be more kind, my friends, try to be more kind. Learn music introduced me to Frank Turner. He's a British humanitarian singer-songwriter, and I connected with that song amazingly, and I've seen a few interviews with him, and he's just a good guy. So that's his song, Frank Turner. Thank you, Corey Clark. Oh my goodness. The Hannah Rebecca is fabulous. I love it so much. I totally dig it. I love Hannah Rebecca too. We rated her last week. Rad, Corey, thank you so much for that. Pride all the way. Pride all the way. It's coming up next month. Here in the States, at least. Is Pride a different month for other people? Oh, air conditioning. I know. I try to do windows open as much as I can. Corey Clark. Joanna has sent you a whisper when you get a minute. Ooh, I like that. Paging Corey Clark. You've got a whisper from Joanna. I'm so glad I got to be part of that whisper. Okay. Ooh. Oh, okay. I'm going to ask you all this. Ooh, I'm kind of excited about this. Let's go somewhere different. Yeah. Okay, let me look really quick too. We're going to wrap it up like a tortilla in a minute, and I'll be back on Monday. I'm going to go on vocal rest this weekend because I am sore and tired. There's some really fun people out there tonight. Whoa. There's a lot going on. Wait. Oh yeah, we're going to go over. I'm just going to make sure I'm spelling it right. Always turn off your stream when you're done, kids. Oh no, Corey, did you not do that? Did you raid somebody and then forget to turn it off? I did a funny thing on Wednesday. I was so tired. I'm just making sure I'm spelling it right. I was so tired. I meant to stream for like 30 minutes. I ended up streaming for like 2.5, almost 3 hours. And it's like, I got school the next morning. So I tried to leave and I was singing Wrap It Up Like a Tortilla. And instead of like creating the raid, Corey, I just hit raid. So before I could even sing, everybody was like, bye. Okay, everyone, catch the tag. Can somebody please !mod or !mod love? Can you mod love also while I sing this, because my mods are amazing. I love them. I will be back Monday night. Thank you, Rome and Potato, for holding down the fort tonight. I really, really, really appreciate you. We're going to go visit, we're going to return a raid to a really fun person. So I hope that you hang out with me. Let's wrap this up like a tortilla. Let's zip this up like a bag. Corey, we love you here. Time to split like a banana. Dessert just like a joke we've been had. Finish the race like we got first place, like groceries, it's in the bag. Let's wrap this up like a tortilla. Let's zip this up like a bag. Oh, Kale, it's time to go. Please know I love you so. You've all been peaches, but I'm starting to fade, so we are going to return a raid to Staff. Let's wrap this up like a tortilla. Grab that raid ball, zip this up like a bag. It's time to go. Thank you for the raid, Targus. Thank you for the raid, Corey. Thank you for the raid, Sashi from earlier, even though I just quit my stream to fix my boss. It's cool. Good night, everyone. See you Monday. Mature audiences, beware. Bye. Going. Hold up. Rated. Let's do it. Make sure we went to the right place. There we go. Bye.